What's going on, everyone? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just dropped a phenomenal game with 40 points and only missed 3 shots. He was 16 out of 19 from the field with 7 rebounds and 11 assists. We got to see this historic performance. I feel like SGA gets a lot of hate, so let's slow this down and see how it's so great. Early on, that kind of looks like a carry, but don't worry. He's going to go straight at Ryan Rollins, and in this position, he's got 3 choices right here. He can either go in for the layup, pass for the lob, or potentially even pull it back for a 3. However, you know what he does? He kind of fakes a lob like this, because you know Cason Wallace is wide open, and then he pulls this type of lay, almost gets blocked, but it goes in, no foul either. We're not going to slow down every play. Some things are just fun to watch in real-time speed. Look at these moves. Oh, man. Pump fake's so patient. They got double teamed and passes straight to Chet. As you can see, he's getting the double, triple team treatment, and he can still score so efficiently. That's crazy. They got Gary Trent Jr. goes straight at him. Another easy layup. The people on the Bucks, they cannot defend Shai. Once again, just throws a lob. That connection with number 15, he did that a few times this game. It's just easy. Now Bobby Portis, this is simple. Another lob. At this point in the game, Shai's already made a few great passes and has driven the ball, but no 3-pointers yet. So look at these moves. As you can see, he does it between the legs, and this looks like he's going to drive right. Unfortunately for Gary Trent Jr., Shai pulls it back and does a step back in his face, and he's going to make that rain. For all of you that want to study film, this is how you do it. You watch it in slow motion and see how he cooks Ryan Rollins. Look at his face. He's looking up at the screen, rejects the screen, and then goes straight and sees a guy right in front of him and does this low pickup 1-2 step and then left side lay. Seriously, how are you supposed to defend that? You can see Mr. Cole, Anthony, he had no idea what to do. Once again, look at these moves. Just pops it, nope, fakes it, and then gives it to Lou Dort, and that's another open 3. Ryan Rollins is all up in his grill. He just blows by on the left side, but pulls it with a hezzy between the legs, and then behind the back, that move is clean, and then goes in for a floater. Unfortunately, he misses it, but he doesn't give up. Puts it right back in over $3. Man, they ain't playing no defense over there. I'm sorry, Bucks fans, but SJ is going to start cooking coups. Just look at his defensive stance. He's squatting so strangely. Just a few between the legs, that's too much space. SJ going to pull it in his face, and that's an easy 3. SGA had a great shooting performance. He made both of his 3-pointers tonight. So he knows when he pulls that 3, it's calm and calculated. Unfortunately, SJ is going to keep going at Kuzma. He knows he's faster. So he just does a crossover between the legs and instantly blows by on the left side. Now he's already in front, so he just scooped that layup in, and there's nothing Kuzma can do without fouling. I mean, if he's scoring so easily, he's just going to keep on doing it. Look at this, in and out, and then, oh, that looked like a carry right here. He's not going to shoot this 3. That's a hesitation. That's kind of illegal, but the NBA is going to let that slide. Let's continue. That's another in and out, and then Bobby Portis jumped because of that illegal move. And then look at that off arm. He got Bobby Portis fall into the earth and then shoots that in. Sometimes Shai really does know how to bend the rules. You see Ryan Rollins completely up in his grill. Look at that right hand. He's pushing him away, stealing him off. Giannis is right there shadowing. But since Giannis moved back, he's just going to pull that, and this foul baity type of move, that shot goes in. You can argue that the landing space was kind of getting restricted, but you know, we play on. Ryan Rollins was getting called for insane fouls this game. Giannis is going to lose that ball, and Shai's pushing up the break. In this position, Shai has 3 options. Shai can either pass it to the corner for an open 3, lob it up, or pass it to Cason Wallace cutting for a layup, or take it himself. As you can see, he's getting double teamed, so the smart decision is to not drive the ball. But watch this, his eyes are clearly looking left, so you might expect him to pass that ball, but no. Instead, he fakes it and passes it to Cason Wallace. That's an MVP level pass right there. High IQ. He faked out the defenders, and his teammate was wide open. You're going to continue to get double, triple teamed, but he's patient with it. Just goes straight in and then softly lays it on the left side and 1. Look at him. He sees everyone around him, but he don't care. He got their moves. His interior layup package is absurd. He pulls the weirdest looking angles. Bobby Portis, this is going to be a snack. Gets double teamed, don't worry, just drive straight in and floaters that in. At this point in the game, Shai's absolutely on fire, so he's going to ISO everything. Sees Bobby Portis. Look at this between the legs. Looks like he's going left and then changes it to the right side. Bobby Portis is caught on his back feet. So Shai could just easily pull a step back, and that contest is way too late. The change of direction is absolutely absurd. He's going to throw that, lose the ball. Unfortunately, though, Giannis loses it again, and Shai is wide open. Giannis only shot 11 times this game. That is not ideal. Look at Shai aggressively double team. He don't care. Just roll around and lay that in. Oh, man. You double team from the right side. He just goes to the left. Look at this one-on-one. Ryan Rollins. He's going to get cooked. Ooh, spin cycle. Oh, yeah. Ryan Rollins in his grill. The footwork is elite. Jab step and then spin cycle like that. Giannis was looming as well. The man has elite scoring ability. Ryan Rollins again. This is too easy. Just go straight in and lay it up. The speed is elite. In order to stop Shai driving by, you have to stay in front. Ryan Rollins caught behind again, and he makes a great pass. So here's a look at how SGA popped off for 40 points, only missing 3 times with 11 assists and 7 rebounds. Absolutely phenomenal performance. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to give it a like. I'd like to subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys later. Peace.